Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last session, we met a new confidant, Akechi, on our school trip out, and we did a bunch of fusing. I think the new confidant was the main thing. Did we? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we already looked at that. So it is Friday evening. What are we doing today? Well, something I need to prioritize is looking for Kawakami at school, because in one of the previous sessions when we left off, just before we left off, Morgana had told me to go and look for her, and then that was when I finished the session, and then when I came back I'd completely forgotten about it. So let's fix that mistake today, and then yeah, we really should finally do mementos, shouldn't we? As for right now, however, what do we want to do to level up? I'd also been forgetting about this little menu. Wait, they're available. Is that? Oh, that will be their make their confidant thing, which I have kind of forgotten. If I click go, is that just going to take me to the Velvet Room, or what?
What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do today?
Oh! No, it's another actual outing with them. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be taking me to the Velvet Room to remind me to do their making a persona that they specifically want thing, which I've been completely ignoring, but I should definitely do. Time to name the location. You do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. The cinema? We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. That's interesting that this is a thing, because they were not visible on the map. So this isn't like a confidant thing that shows up in like a blue card form. So you just have to, like, I guess, yeah, you'd have to find them via the touchpad or just by happening to look here when you are here. It could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Cool. I didn't expect another one of these so soon, because we only just had the burger one.
Bad for an inmate.
Interesting. We haven't actually seen inside this place before. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. Aw, it just skips over the actual watching of the film. That's a shame. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. 3D films. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. We live in an unsettling world, Justine. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavour is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Carolyn. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open a cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Carolyn? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate'll settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Blast that sucker open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Fry times 1. Sigh times 1.
Now,
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Bom, 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 bom. So, those... I really like those scenes, but they just get you skill cards, they don't get you points, and they don't get you Confidant rank ups or anything. So, feels like maybe I shouldn't be doing them that much, because the time could be spent on other more important things, potentially. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Hum. Saturday the 11th. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
the Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Super lame! Oh, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Oh, well, we're just gonna have to change that. We're just gonna have to change that.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
Swoon. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Interesting. Bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Oh, I love On.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Yeah, I think she is, man.
Give me some!
Sorry, Just ate the last one.
Ha! Savage.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
So long as you don't get caught. Oh, wait.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Apparently. But don't worry, you won't be caught until you go to the casino place. So, you know, just keep doing you until then.
The hell?
Fucking... Excuse me?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
I don't know, man, but I'm pretty sure, like, we don't have to answer your questions. I know you're student council leader or whatever, but I don't think you have any actual real power to make us do anything, really, do you?
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Careful. Careful, Ann. Don't fucking... She's gonna go, so what do you mean? If it wasn't by yourself, what did you do with your friends? Going down a dangerous path.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are
Or
out there
she just
helping
won't
people,
notice.
I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
If only I could. What, help Suzui? I do think she's a good person. Definitely do.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
Nice outfit, by the way, Yusuke. Looking pretty fly in the blue shirt. I am a fan.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I do, because I've seen the future.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Good old student accommodation.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house.
Did you ask?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
I don't think he's actually asked her, though.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Yusuke, what the fuck, dude?
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place? What about a manga cafe? Just sleep here. Well, obviously not that. What about Ryuji's place? I don't really know what Ryuji's situation is.
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Morgana, you don't have a place. You stay at my place, rent-free.
Come stay at our place.
Morgana, you
It's
can't
dirty,
offer
but
that.
at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
You literally cannot offer that. You are a guest. The guest cannot offer another person to stay as a guest.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yongen's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Sounds good.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Really? Well, I prefer fucking winning the lottery every time I play it, but we don't all get what we want, do we, Yusuke?
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What was that weird noise at the end there?
What a nice smell.
It was like a weird noise, and then Morgana got exclamation marks over his head, and then it moved on. I didn't miss anything, did I? No.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
Yeah, you better not fucking say you hate it.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
Make a good
girl,
impression.
too?
Make a good impression. Please make a good impression. Be good friends.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
This fucking guy, like you don't know my name. Excuse me.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Thanks, Arn, putting in the work to get me in his good books. I appreciate it.
Sit down. This rent will be on the house.
Aww.
You're helping, though.
Aww.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen Leblanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Wow. Down it fresher.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
You can't say that kind of thing in front of the person who made it.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I still don't, and I'm not a kid anymore. I fail at being British. I don't like tea, I don't like coffee. It's not great.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Right, Ryuji and Yusuke, you can go home. Arn wants to see my room. Yeah, no biggie, but can't have you hanging around.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
No, up the other set of stairs, Ryuji. Look at all these sets of stairs.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Sujiro, I don't think you're her type, unless he's asking for us. But my dude, you played the role of parental figure there to perfection, right up until this moment where you should have just let her walk on upstairs and ceased. What are you doing, man?
Nope, never have either.
Never have?
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
I was a little
What
bit
do you think
creepy.
of this room? I don't know where to begin.
I don't think he's actually being creepy, but it sounded a bit creepy.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
I mean, it's fucking bare as shit.
For real?
Oh,
I guess Ryuji's place is really small, so to him this is like crazy.
See? Ain't this crazy?
Crazy!
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Yeah, above a cafe, maybe not the best.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about the news? Let's sleep on it. I mean, we got our info the first time by learning from people in Mementos, right? Which was from Mishima's site, so maybe.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
You bought sweets.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Eat the sweets, my dude.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make Hotpot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating Hotpot together brings people closer.
Oh, you have you?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
No. Request denied.
So, what do you say?
Extra fucking parsley. Fine by me, Hotpot in this weather. We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me. Well, Hotpot in this weather?
That doesn't matter.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
Okay.
We can split the cost later.
My friends are leaving me.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
It does. It also looks like I'm not going to be talking to Kawakami today. Because it skipped us straight from school to this.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
We should do. Can I whap out? I have the chocolate fountain and I forgot to place it. Can we do so now?
Hey!
A neat room is nice, but we gotta get ready. Let's find the pot. I guess not.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure it will go here. Eventually. They say plants grow well when they hear voices having fun. Let's have fun tonight. That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Oh, coffee, Dad. Wait, have we... It's a new day, right? We haven't looked at the TV. We discussed the word going around town to help keep you in the know. Today we cover Team Spidey. They have high appeal among young people and are said to have been involved in Mr. Madarame's confession. Their methods are unknown, but many are voicing concern that this group may be dangerous. But it seems like a lot of people have started talking about the Phantom Thieves.
I heard you're all having Hotpot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Wow. Wow, savage. Just you could that I don't like the implication of that. Like you can't be like the natural thing to think is that if she's got flashy looks, she can't be a nice girl. Like what? No. She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Okay. I better prep the pot for now. I was looking for it, but sure. Is it going to be back here? It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Bum, ba, bum. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
Okie doke, my dude.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Will do. Do.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
This was the answer to who the sister was. It's Sei that is interviewing us in the future. Is Makoto's sister. So that's cool. It had been, you guys, when I asked in the last time, I was like, I'm not sure if I've been told, but let me know if I already have. And you guys pointed out like the times that it had sort of, it never outright stated, but it hinted, I think. So yeah. So that's cool. And then we just found out right now anyway, like immediately after.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Lamau, that it's not just any old announcer. It's a cute announcer. Ayo.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
She does.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
Sei's a little bit of a hard ass. Like, I wonder what the age gap is between them. And also, I wonder where their parents are, because it seems like Sei's being the mother in this position, even though she's not. So I wonder if they don't have parents, if their parents have died or something. I'd say that there's probably a solid decade between them or something, maybe. Sei's already done all the schooling, done uni, risen up the ranks in the police or the law, or yeah, she was called in by the police or something, wasn't she, at the start? Whereas obviously Makoto's still at school, so it's got to be a decent age gap between them.
Yes.
But yeah,
It's fine.
little bit of a hard ass.
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
I don't know, Makoto. What do you want to do?
Need another bite.
Well, I've got to say, this doesn't look like as great a celebratory meal as the one we got after Kamoshida. A deluxe dining experience, and here we have a couple of bowls of soda and a big fucking pot. But
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
okay, we'll give it back when you're done.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
You can't be that hungry, my dude.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
That was pretty fucking fast. Especially with us right here
It'd be weird
talking.
if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Every detail.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Nah, you were doing what you thought was right.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Oof.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Man, that's heavy. To have your single mum apologizing to you for being a single mum, like, fuck, man.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Okay, so this is the first... I think this is the first time we've had a good look at him, right? Is it the first time I can't remember if we... Because I remember you guys saying that it's the politician dude we've seen a couple of times since, but I can't remember if we actually had a good look at him right at the start of the game when we saw this happening. But, yeah. I cannot wait to fuck this guy's day up. which will surely happen at some point, although I imagine it's probably like end game boss kind of thing, but it's gonna be good.
If you keep this up,
And we'll presumably also clear our name.
then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oof.
Huh? But
This is some bullshit, man.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Fuck you. I mean, I know it's sort of not your fault, but still, fuck you.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
What a bitch.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
I mean, he's got something on her. He's made her do things, so she would also be fucked if she went against him. So she's looking out for herself, but like also kind of being forced to. But it's not really an excuse.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Oh, well, that's kind of annoying that we don't know. Because, like, we know. And we've seen him on TV. Like, and Joker's seen him on TV. So is it really... Unless Joker's lying. But, like, surely Joker knows who he is. It's someone that the police answer to who looks exactly like this big main politician dude on TV. I wonder who it could be.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
I feel like if someone that clearly powerful fucked me over that hard that it would stick with me for life, I would be damn sure to remember who the fuck did it.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Really? Even if he admits that he made up the whole thing, they wouldn't retroactively take it off my record? That seems stupid.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
That seems really stupid. Is that actually how it works? Even if you get convicted and then someone goes, no, that's not how it went down, this is what actually happened. It doesn't get changed?
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Ryuji, like, standing up and shouting when Ann is sleeping, not fucking 2 steps away.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Aww.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Aww.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Can we take a picture? I really liked that picture that we took the first time.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
A terrible one.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
See ya. I wonder why they...
I need to turn back into a human soon.
I wonder why they kind of took Arn out of that scene. Like, she was asleep for most of it, and then she leaves before anyone else.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Aww. Cutie.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
As opposed to as a boy? I mean, both the top and bottom answers?
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Hey, nah. Nah. Less of that.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Arn is lovely inside and out, Ryuji.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Alright, don't have a breakdown or anything.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Hey, so you're just gonna be here now, right? Can I pop this down now?
You have my thanks.
Good thing we cleaned up your room. We don't want Lady Anne to step into a dirty room now, do we?
You have my thanks.
Okay, still can't put it down.
Hey.
If you sit there, then where will I recline?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Oh, I'm super glad to hear that, man. Morgana is lying down, which means we cannot leave the house. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's turn in for the night.
It's getting pretty late. Let's call it a day and go to sleep. Oh, that means you can't even go downstairs. I didn't realize. Oh, does lying down mean you can't do anything? I guess lying down means you can't do anything. Check out these pics. Oh, sweet. Check out the pictures I took today. Oh, I love it. And these weren't in the original, you guys are saying. Oh, that's so nice. I can't wait to see all the others. I assume there'll be one at the end of every palace. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating Hotpot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Peter's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Peter's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. I mean, you did ask Anne for nudes after knowing her for about 20 minutes. Sort of. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. All I can ask is for the world. Yeah, okay, you can't do anything when he's lying down.
Well.
Off to Betty Buys. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Adios, amigos.